Let me give y'all some inspiration of the day. These are 10 signs that you're doing extremely well in life. So listen up. Number one, you have a roof over your head. Baby, I don't care who you live with, where you live at. You got a roof over your head, right? You doing well in life, extremely well in life. Number two, you ate today. I don't care if it was some water in a fruit cup. You ate today. You're doing extremely well in life. Number three, you have a good heart. I don't care how much finance that you have. If you have a good heart, you are rich in life. You're doing extremely well. Number four, you wish good for others. And I'm talking about genuinely. You genuinely wish people well, not the shit that exes say when they really don't wish you well, but they trying to be petty but humble at the same time. Not none of that. You said it, you mean it. Number five, you have clean water. Nice, clean, fresh water. You are doing extremely well in life. So don't take stuff like that for granted, okay? Number six, someone loves you. Someone. And guess what? If you ain't got no one, baby, you have plenty of what? Self love. Self love. You love yourself more than anyone could ever. Okay. Number seven, you strive to be better. You make it your duty to hold your head up high and be a better person tomorrow than you were yesterday. You think of new ways that you can change your life and broaden your creativity span, right? Number eight, you have clean clothes. Can we pause on number eight? All right, look. I know summer is approaching. Let me drink some water. All right, y'all. I know summer approaching and whatnot, but I I'm gonna need y'all to clean it up, right? I'm gonna need y'all to take the shower, stay on top of that. If you got white tees, keep them things white. Don't take care of yourself. That comes with self-love. And all jokes aside, I'm serious. I know that people can go through a depression stage. They could start lacking, taking care of themselves, self-hygiene. Can we talk about it? Or y'all gonna act childish? I am genuinely encouraging everyone to I can't even talk. Log off. I am genuinely encouraging everyone to take better care of yourself. Self love and self care is important. Y'all, today I took a bath. I was in there for like forever. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm watching Judge Mathis. I'm watching the videos. I'm going to end up sharing a clip on my Facebook page, but I watched this episode about these guys. They had a chicken fight, literally. And Judge Mathis couldn't even refrain from laughing, y'all. It was funny. But nonetheless, I know a lot of people go through depression, especially when you have holidays coming up and you might be alone or whatever the case is. May it be financial or whatever. But regardless of what you're going through, never neglect yourself. You cannot lack when it comes to yourself. I took a bath today, nice long one. Did my little face care routine. Did something to my little head, even though this bang is banging, okay? But even after I get off live, done with the studio, I'm going to quickly run to the stove, right? Get some meat, throw some on the grill real quick, and I'm gonna cut my grass. Yes, it's 3 o'clock. But who's to say my day is over? My day is over when I say it's over, and it's plenty of life left for me to enjoy. Okay, it's not over. Number nine, you have a dream. You gotta have dreams and visions. You will be doing extremely well in life. If you have dreams, you hold on to that creativity and you push forward with the gift that God has blessed you with, you guys. Stop comparing your lives to other people. Stop getting on social media and you see this person has a nice car, this person has a nice house, this person seems like they got their life together, this person wearing his name brand clothes, shoes, purses, whatever, whatever. Know that you are the best thing in your life, right? I'm the best thing in my life. Okay. You know you on to something when you literally consider yourself the main character in your life. In my life, I don't care who around me. I'm the main character, right? I see myself as when Storm walks in the room, Everybody like, that's Star. Like, I'm the main character in my own life. I don't care how popular you are, how famous you are. If you're a part of my life, I consider myself the main character. Okay. A lot of people will try to be your understudy. Can we talk about it? A lot of people will try to be your understudy, but you just got to push forward and you got to have enough self confidence in yourself to know that I'm the best thing popping for me right now. Yeah, I'm trying to go through my page, and because I did share a status not too long ago that I seen, and I loved it. Let me see if I can find it. That's the only reason why I'm looking down right here. The status pretty much says something to the extent of, I will never, I'm gonna have to clean it up. So I'm gonna be paraphrasing, right? The status said, I will never try to convince a man to stay or beg him to be with me. I will love a man to death, but I know I'm a rare gem. So if he wants someone else, I'll help make him have his exit. I don't care what a female got or how she look. In my head, no other female can hold a candle to me, not even on my worst day. Facts. Look, not even with this little back. Look, let me let me scoot it before I talk about stuff. Scoot over. Look, in my mind, right, in my life, they can't hold a candle to me, baby. I'm popping. I'm popping. I'm the best thing out. No mixtape. Look, you got to have enough confidence in yourself to know that if you ever departure from anybody, whether it be a relationship, a friend, family, I don't care. You have to have a mindset to the point where you know they losing. You lost me, right? You're losing out. You lost out on something great. You lost out on something amazing. You lost out on something beautiful. And God be with you. I hope you do heal. I hope that you do find happiness. But I know that in this era you lost. And you know what? That's okay to have that type of mindset, because let's be real, it's somebody for everybody. Some people never find they somebody's, but as long as you hold on to yourself, that's all that matters, right? But at the same token, can we get into the era of saying some people are just not compatible and that's okay? I shared another status. Shout out to everybody who be making these statuses, because I be loving y'all for real. All right. My happiness comes first. I did that and I was the most miserable, trying to find out why I'm losing myself, where I'm going with life, just all over the place. Never, ever again. I know I did everything I possibly could. Find your peace, ladies, and don't turn back. Love gonna find you, even if that means being by yourself. That man gonna come, and when he do, you gonna be like me. Right? When he do, you gonna be like me. Your Prince Charming is gonna come, right? But focus on yourself and don't let it stop even when you meet him. Continue to focus on yourself, have self-love, self-growth. And can we normalize us bringing stuff to the table as well? I know we always say, what is a man bringing to the table and stuff, but let's normalize what we have on paper. It's time for us to shine too. For real, my love. We need to shine as well, you guys. So you can have a really nice partner, and you could be a really nice partner yourself. But it is a such thing, like that status said, of you loving somebody, but you staying in a miserable place because it's just not for you. And it's okay for something not to be for you. It's completely fine and it's completely natural. I mean, the reality of it is sometimes your time does get wasted, but it's never too late to start over as long as you are still breathing. But if you are lucky enough to test the waters and then find that out while you're still within your youth, just take that as a blessing and move forward gracefully. And I say this with a humble heart. My next relationship, and listen up, future hubby, my next future relationship, when I meet that man of my dreams, the man who I'm willing to give myself to, be with, vibe with, who I plan my life with, right? That's going to be something beautiful. I'm going to be loved the way I've never been loved before, because I'm only going to allow a person to get to that era of my life where I love him that way if I'm for certain that he loves me the same. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we be with people and we know for a fact This is a one-man show. We know for a fact I'm head over heels. I'm feeling you, but you don't feel that same way about me, right? But now it's time for us to have boundaries. It's time for us to stand up and say, this is what I will and will not respect. These are my requirements to be in my life. And it's nothing wrong with that. If you see that things are not going fine, you're not the bad guy or you're not the bad woman for saying, I don't want this to waste any more of my time. I prefer to move on. There's nothing wrong with you. This just isn't for me, right? And at that moment, that will be your loss. You know something better is coming, but that will be your loss. If a man fumbled you as a woman, on the flip side, that's his loss. He might find better for him, not better than you, but better for him. Not saying that that's going to be better than you as a person, but he might find better, he might not. In a lot of situations, if you let a good person go, a lot of situations, some people don't find better. I'm just gonna be real. But some people actually do, depending on what type of man he is. You see what I'm saying here? Right. So I'm gonna leave y'all on number 10 because I did not forget the top 10 signs that you're doing extremely well in life. I left off on 9. Let me give y'all the last one. Number 10 is you are doing extremely well in life if you are breathing. If you breathing, baby, you still here. Be grateful for the little things. We often forget they are the most important. I don't care what you're going through right now. In 6 months, everybody gonna have the same 6 months. 9 times out of 10, with God's grace, you're going to be out that situation and it's going to become unfamiliar to you because that's 6 months ago in your life. You move forward past that. You wouldn't want anybody bringing something up 6 months ago, would you? You feel like you would be past that. So whatever trials and tribulations and struggles you're going through right now, that's the way I look at my stuff. I'd be like, hey, in 6 months, this won't even matter. I kid you not. I put a lot of stuff behind me. I can go through something yesterday. Baby, it could be today. And I'll be like, in 6 months, this won't even matter. That's how I stay so cheerful, but I stay calm at the same time. My best friend tells me all the time, she like, Star, you be too calm about shit. Like, I need you to get angry. I'm pissed off. She be getting pissed off about situations I tell her. And that's why I'm able to give people advice and help them out without me being broken, without me thinking about that, without me reminiscing, without me being angry or bitter. I'm able to say a smile on my face, like, hey, y'all, it's this time, this one dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am healed. I'm healed. I'm looking forward to my life. And that's how I heal with a lot of situations. Even back in the day with financial situations, like I heal because I would tell myself in 6 months, this will not matter. I'm not going to remember the emotion. I'm not going to remember how I felt like to the T. I'm not going to remember that. And I don't know if it's just me because I'm an old soul, but baby, things that happened years ago, I remember the overall picture. But word for word, when somebody be like, well, Star, you said A, B, and C, you said F my mom or this and that. I don't remember that. I promise you I don't. I don't remember word for word verbatim. So that's why I live my life calm. So I won't make no type of mistakes to the point where a person can use this against me. You see what I'm saying? If you live your life peaceful and you live your life happy and cheerful no matter what's going on, it's okay to be sad in your funk. It's okay to cry it out, right? But do that in your downtime. Don't do it for attention. That's what I never encourage. It's okay to talk things out with a friend. I'm the type of friend where instead of you always being woe is me, because you got to be careful with that, right? You let friends vent to you and you show them too much empathy, they will come to you every single day with a new problem. You have to be a strong, encouraging friend, and you will weed out the fake friends because honestly, some people don't like words of encouragement. They want you to sit there in sorrow with them. They want you to, woe is me. Oh, yeah, I'm having this problem too. They want to feel that you can relate, right? Instead of having empathy, they want you to have sympathy. We'll have a lesson later on, but I can tell you the difference. Look it up. But in all seriousness, you got to be careful of who you surround yourself with, and you got to take care of yourself, you guys. So I love you guys.